Okay, so we finished chapter 4.
My hands. Look at my hands. This is definitely not a dream. And I'm starting to doubt the others were dreams too.
Chapter 5. Sunken.
I should be scared, but it's hard to explain what I feel, but it isn't fear. Not a bit.
We're supposed to go up. Okay. Do I get away from this pool? No. There's something there. Is that the thing I touched before?
Another one of those gates, like the one I saw in the temple.
Is it on the other side? Yes, it is. I thought it was the same one.
I'm back to being me.
Can she turn to a mermaid and back? Special powers.
It's hard for me to understand how these gates work. What happens every time I cross one of them?
Okay, there's nothing to touch or read here. Yeah, absolutely nothing. So we have to just touch the gate, go into the water as a mermaid, and find Harry. Okay. Where am I supposed to go? There's the one I just touched. There's nothing here. Just a wall. Oh, there we go. Okay, she can't. There's too much... the current is too strong. Let's go back to being human. Okay. Can't touch the gate. It's definitely this way. Oh, there is a button at the bottom.
Another panel of this strange technology. What's it for? Something related to the currents?
It didn't work. We need to reach at the same time. Now. No. Need to wait. Now. Wait, now. See if it works, and no. So I need to point it the other way. Okay. Okay, now it's working. It's moving quite fast, so I can't see or look around. And we have
The
arrived.
island is pierced by underground currents.
Where is the gate? Let's go back to human form. There we go. Let's read the journal. Okay, let's read the log now. As the sun rose, a light rain started. I'm almost at the top of the mountain, where the giant stone structure that the organ revealed is. The expedition built a strange metallic structure at the summit, in front of what seems to be an ancient stone temple. The members of the expedition used materials from the beach ship to build this structure. Harry intended to open the stone door with all those contraptions, but how? Frank, the engineer, seems pretty thin and weak in the pictures. He looks like he's very sick. Frank's health seems to have been getting worse, and he finally died. It is so sad, such a good man. There is a sort of amphitheater where Harry and his crew built a complex sound system. Maybe crowds used to gather in this place to sing certain music to open that door. When Harry turned the sound system on, he probably did something wrong, and that caused a rock slide. The rock slide crushed all the tents in the camp except the one that was protected with amulets. The structure Harry's crew built is powered by a hydroelectric generator, but the waterfall isn't powerful enough to move the wheel. I finally opened the water hatch, and now the waterfalls carry a lot of water, enough to move the turbine's wheel, but it seems the generator needs a bit of tune-up. I managed to turn the power on, but the electric current knocked me out cold. Then I had the strangest vision. A desert, filled with the skeletons of odd sea creatures, and our house in Englewood was floating there. I found my music box inside, but now it was playing music. I can't get the tune out of my head. That vision was so vivid, more than a dream somehow, and that song, I feel it's connected to the island somehow. When I got in front of the mic, the song from the music box came into my head, and then into my voice. With a thunderous sound, the temple rebuilt itself right in front of my eyes, and the door opened. It was weird, but I knew that was the right song. The temple door leads to a spiral hallway with murals on the walls. Harry used an ancient elevator to climb to the top of the temple, but he didn't come back down for days. What did he find up there? The elevator took me to the second level. I'm amazed about this technology. This civilization used the black ooze for everything. The upper room is an impressive hollow and the fish head decorated with murals with intricate figurines. It seems that Harry discovered that those symbols were words, and he spent a long time trying to find their meaning. I'm scared to put this down in writing, lest it make it true. Harry seems sure that there is no cure for my illness. In a vague, unfinished letter, he says my body will keep changing until the end. But what end is Harry talking about? Death? Doesn't seem like it. In any case, there is no turning back now. I have to go ahead and find him, and find the answers to the questions I still have. I know I should be scared about what's happening to me, but I'm not. Truth is, it's been a long time since I felt so alive. In the water, I could see my hands. They had turned into bizarre amphibian hands, although I recognized them as my own. It's hard to put down into words, but it was as if I were another version of myself. I've lost track of time in this place. I feel like I could stay here forever. As strange as it might seem, I feel a strange harmony with these surroundings. Everything reacts when I'm close, as if every living entity here in this lagoon welcomed me. I activated some more of those gates, like the one in the mountaintop temple, and well, I don't know how to put it in words, but I can breathe and move freely underwater. Okay, so that's it for the log. Now we're out of the gate, and there's nothing around us.
Architecture again. Where is this gate going to lead me now?
Stairs. Let's go down. There's the sun. That's some sort of tent.
What a quiet and peculiar place.
There's a button. It went down. And then what? That's the black ooze.
We slaves, masters,
Heavens, slaves and masters and... Nicole. Wasn't Nicole in the notes? Looks like some sort of food. It's not human food, though, and it's fossilized, too.
Okay. Let's go to the other one. Wait a minute. Okay, I can touch something here.
Who made these marks? They look quite old.
Go to the other one. We cannot touch the marks. Or this. Okay, there's nothing in this one.
Although they are the same style, these huts are much simpler than the magnificent architecture I've seen up to now.
Nothing in here. A mural.
Whoever the inhabitants were, they were living here against their will.
Another one.
Someone vandalized this mural. Some hands look human, but others are amphibian hands.
That is down. Let's go down. Let's see what's there, down there. Could be some more stuff. Another gate, maybe? Hands.
There are some hand marks made with pigments. I wonder if they mean something. I better draw them just in case.
Okay, these mean something, definitely. Okay, and this is the end. There's no more this way. Let's go the other way. There is the gate. Let's go up. And there is up here. Let's go up here. There's another button. Well, it's going down and staying down, but nothing is happening. More hands.
It's quite disturbing to see someone's hand paintings from thousands of years ago. I feel connected to them somehow.
Fire falls from the sky, awakens God, black blood.
Okay.
Is that black blood the same thing as the black ooze?
Probably. It's probably the same thing. You can still go up.
How can I explain what's happening to me? What is the meaning of all this? God's blood, transformation, eternal life. I feel like I'm going through what was written in that inscription.
There's more.
Masters ritual to slaves, black blood in eyes.
Black blood in eyes, like in the well. This reminds me of some prehistoric cave paintings. Like in the Cueva de las Manos in South America.
Another hut. And there's nothing in here. Except the hands. And a button. It's staying down, but nothing's happening. So I don't know if it's supposed to do something. Let's go back down to where we came from. And another button. Let's press it. Okay, it stayed down. Is it supposed to do something? More hands. Nothing in here. More hands and
I
the well.
wonder who used to live here. It seems it was abandoned ages ago.
We father, we mother.
I understood that.
We understood a while ago. There's more up there. What a weird decoration inside here. Anyway, let's go in here. Okay, we cannot touch this at the top. Can't touch the well.
Some slaves die. Some slaves now water animal.
Water animal. Is that what I am now?
Okay, what are these? There's a button. Okay. I think this guy needs to face this guy, and this guy faces this guy. If that makes any sense. Or there are two halves to an animal, right? Yes. So they both need to turn 90 degrees. Okay, how do I go down there? And there is no route to it. There is. Not from here. Let me go down, see how I turn this thing. Okay, this is back up now. Okay. I didn't do anything. What if I press this one? Doesn't look like it did anything. This one go back up? No, it's still down. Are they timed? I need to press them quickly in succession for it to work. But this is the fastest she can go. They're not turning. Or is there an order to it? A second. That has 4 lines. They're still depressed. So maybe I'm doing something right. Okay, symbols order. Is there one down there? No. Okay, I think I know what I need to do. I need to go press the button, and when nothing happens, I go fix the order I press the buttons in. Even though it does not make sense. Reset them. Okay, so there's no button here. Are there any symbols on the rocks themselves? Maybe a color. Okay, so this has the white symbol. This one, no hands, only markings. White, yellow, red, and purple. Red one is number 2. Let's see which one this is. Are the markings in here? No, wait a minute. Yellow. So this is number 3. 2 and 3. Let's go down. I think I've solved it now. Start with the one that has no markings, which is this one. So the first one is the one with this mark. The second one is the red one, so we have to go up. So this is number 2. Number 3 is the yellow one. Then we go press the last one, and finally the last button is here. And let's go activate it. No, it didn't work. It did not work. Okay. I was supposed to do it one by one. So let me try that. I'll press the white one first and then see what happens. White. Okay, it did something. Let's try the purple one. Oh, white was first. Let's try yellow, then red, and then the purple one. Okay, so let's try the yellow one. Okay, now it's time to test the yellow one. No, something went wrong. So white one worked. Let me try the purple one. So now we'll test the purple one. No, purple doesn't work. We need to press them together. Try something new now. Let's press this one. Go press the button, then press this one again, and the yellow one again, and press the button again. Then 3, then 4. Okay, that goes down a bit. Okay, now white and yellow. White, yellow. Okay, so now we'll test white first, yellow second. So 2 buttons pressed. Okay, looks like something is happening correctly. Now it's white, yellow, red. White, yellow, red. Okay, now let's press the button and see what happens. Okay, it seems like it's working. Let's go press the last one. White, yellow, red, and finally the purple one. Now let's press the button and see what happens. I hope it works. Okay, it looks like it's worked. Let's go downstairs and press the button. Okay, before we press the button, let's check the log and read it. The currents took me to what looks like a town, a sort of cylindrical pit with houses all around the walls. It's much more modest than the ruins I saw earlier. There are murals like the ones I saw before, but they've been defaced. Without a doubt, the people who lived here were the victims of the rituals. There was a small sink filled with the black ooze. I heard some voices calling me, and they sound similar to the ones in my dream, but this time I understood what they were saying. Okay, let's press the button.
This civilization used these devices to raise and lower the water level. It's impressive.
Okay, I cannot press the button again. So in order to go to the other side, I need to turn into a mermaid and then try again. So let's turn to a mermaid. There's a button here. Does it open something there? Let me check. Yeah, so let's open it again. Let me discover this place first. There's a mural, but I can't read it. So this goes somewhere. Another mural. Also defaced. I can't. Oh, I can.
Different types of creatures of the same species lived here, but they weren't free.
Okay. More fish things. A house. And a well.
The Sunken continent. Was that their punishment?
Another tent. And another well.
So these creatures are immortal?
Okay. Let's check that mural again. Can we touch it somewhere? Yes, we can.
They rebelled against their masters. The slaves seem to worship two gods.
I think I need to reverse this. Let's reverse this one. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, it worked now. It has flipped. Let's go to the other one. Other one is already flipped. Let's go to the last one and flip it too. Now. I was late. flipped it. Okay. I think now we can go touch that button and use the currents to get there quickly.
This underwater town is a beautiful place, but it has also seen a lot of suffering. All the island is that way. Beautiful but dangerous. The danger does not seem to affect me,
There is
though.
a cave. Where does this go? Okay, that goes nowhere. If they all turn to sea creatures, how is she still human? Okay, a door has opened. Let's use the currents.
I made it.
Okay, it guides me here by itself. There's nothing down here. Only way is up.
My illness has kept me from being happy. What I feel now is the complete opposite of being sick. I feel full of life and energy. Even better than before my illness.
Okay, there's the gate. And we are on the other side. Can you see? Okay, nothing. I have to walk this way. This button is to raise the water level. So I'm gonna raise it now. Let's go back in this tunnel, see where it goes. Okay.
If I enter the water now, I'll be soaked. Being me, I mean... It's hard to explain this, even to myself.
Okay, so I think we need to raise the water level and turn back into a mermaid? But how? I'm on this side, not the other side. And the gate is over there. Oh, it's lowered. Even more.
Now the water level is really low, so I can access that tunnel.
Okay, let's walk.
These creatures lived like slaves. All their lives imprisoned and tortured in this place. Was it possible to live a decent life in here? If you've lived all your life in a prison, how would you know that you are a prisoner?
I don't know. Maybe because you are in shackles. That's how you would know you are a prisoner. Okay. So obviously we cannot touch this button anymore. This is broken.
Now I can enter this tunnel.
And another gate. Let's see where this leads us. Okay, there's only the gate here. Okay, the only way is down. Okay, we need to reverse this. Okay, point this upwards. Press this. Wait. Now. Perfect. It has flipped.
This current is quite strong. I wonder where it will take me.
Okay, so I cannot control the direction. She goes by herself. Looks like this is our destination. No. Another one. What? That's an eye. Is that like a giant squid? Okay. Just keeps getting weirder and weirder. That's a long trip.
That was quite a ride, but it's over now.
Yeah, it is over. And the only way is up. But where is the gate so I can leave this thing? There is no gate. There is a gate there. Oh, there we go. Don't know how I didn't see it earlier. Okay, now that we're up here, let's look at the log. Okay, these are my notes. Okay. The people who lived in this sunken town were able to adjust the water level at will. Were they people like me? Is that why I feel so at home here? Is that the reason this is so familiar to me? Are you a descendant of these mer people? Another mule.
That ladder. Someone set up camp in here.
Maybe Harry. Or that reporter.
Looks like a means of transportation to get to that sanctuary.
There's a ladder here. Let's go up here first. And another mural.
Seems to show two possible courses of action. One means transformation, and the other means death?
Looks like it. Let's go down. Okay, that's the puzzle. Let's take a look at it quickly.
This panel looks different from the others. It's much more elaborate.
Let me look what she wrote. More complex version of the other panels. Timing? Yes, timing is everything. And I'm actually bad at this timing thing. Especially when there's 4 of them. But I'll try. Before I try, I want to see that camp. Nothing here. Let's go up the ladder. No gloves now.
What is this? This... Oh my god. Did I almost forget about Harry?
Yes, you did. A boat, transportation. Go up here, open the box. A letter.
My dear old pal. It's only Cass and me now. I have much to thank her for, even if our friendship is worn thin due to hunger and fatigue. If she hadn't insisted so much, we'd never have convinced Tearoa. He guided us as we followed the river down from the mountain peak. And that's how we found this entrance. And the mural. Maybe I can't undo what's happening to you, Nora, but I think I can try to become like you. The original inhabitants of this island took slaves to a sanctuary. And there, they performed a ritual. Tearoa said the ritual was madness, and he didn't want any part of it. He and Cass argued, violently. When we woke up the next morning, he had left. I know it sounds strange, but you have to trust me, my love. I know this is going to work, and we can be together. You understand what that means, don't you, Nora? We have a second chance. With more love than ever, Harry.
Okay, so he wants to become a
Harry?
mermaid as well.
What
Or a merman.
ritual are you talking about? Why on earth would you want to become like me? Please don't be a fool. You don't even know if that ritual of yours is going to work.
Let's look at this. Okay, she
Somebody
took a note.
painted these symbols on the wall. You followed the river from the temple summit, and it took you some days to find this entrance.
Harry scribbled these symbols on the wall. They must be important. Well, they must be.
She doesn't seem to care much about Harry. And she doesn't seem to be thinking straight either.
Harry's mental decline is more evident each day. But today, he said he found out some place to carry out some ritual. I have to get to the bottom of this. I have to keep doing what I've been doing up to now. Listen to what he has to say and go along with him. I can't stand him, but I have to tread lightly, because it's only him and me now, and the Black Ichor.
Harry, that look on your face. You look deranged.
Let's look at the back.
They seem to loathe each other.
I can't stand your lunatic face. I can't stand the noise you make when you eat. I can't stand you. Okay, let's walk to the edge. Oh, there's a
The
clearing.
sun is setting. It is so beautiful.
What river you followed here? This is an ocean. There's nothing there. We have more clues. Can we touch these? Oh, there's more.
A sanctuary. Harry, was that where you went?
The masters brought their slaves to a sanctuary by boat in order to perform the final stage of the ritual.
Oh dear, poor people. Is this why I'm changing too?
It seems that the sanctuary was where the final stage of the ritual took place.
So the guide left the expedition. That would explain the workshop on the white sand beach, where I arrived.
Monsieur Everhart and Madame Ward. We had plenty of death in this island. I helped you as long as I could, but I won't be an accomplice to this ritual madness. I'm returning to the white sand beach to build a raft and leave this Madaut Île. I'll be there if you change your minds, but I won't wait too long. Mururu Roa and au revoir. Tia Hoara. Okay, so he wrote them a letter, and he didn't wait apparently, he already left. Okay, so I'm back at this thing, and let's see if I can get my timing correctly. So apparently this will take the longest time. Second longest. Third longest. And shortest. Okay, I didn't get right this time. This one. Okay, it didn't work. So, 1, 2, 3, 4.
This must be my transportation
Okay.
to the sanctuary.
It worked. Go on the boat. So it doesn't go to the ladder, it goes here. I wonder what was on the other side of that thing.